Hi, I'm Teresa. I'm Soul Traveler. Okay, so this is how the content's going to be from now on. I'm just going to push record and go. Go with whatever flows out of me for whatever reason. It's going to be 10-minute increments so that I can put it on YouTube and Instagram. Take like a 3-minute or less clip and put it on TikTok, whatever it is. But I'm literally going to be talking about random stuff all the time. This is how my brain functions with ADHD, and I like to talk with my hands. You're always going to see me in night clothes, most likely, because I'm always at home. When I'm at home, I'm already in my PJs. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I hope you resonate with me, and I hope you stay. And I'm just going to sit here and start talking about random things, and see where this goes, because I'm just going to go flowing with the energy. This is how I'm going to start doing my content, because to me, you're going to see my personality. You're going to see the good days, the bad days, the disappointments, the really blissful days, and that I'm unmotivated to do, or whatever it is. Most of the time, I do like to just sit here and talk in front of the camera. I'm very comfortable in front of the camera. Now, if you have like 100 of you sitting there in front of me, oh, no, not so much. Still working on that fear, though. It's not just stage fright. And I think that's what I'm very much learning right now with these group of women that I've been in this community with the last few months. And I'm so thankful for that, because honestly, I have gotten a lot of growth going on, a lot of healing going on the last few months. They're going to be in separate videos. Still working on the kinks and editing on those. That's another thing about these videos. I always have to, whenever I video, all right, this is my process, okay, ADHD. So I'll sit there and I'll videotape and I just blurt out whatever is coming out of me, right? So I'm constantly fumbling words. I'm constantly forgetting words. So when I do forget words, I might just put a word up there that I'm trying to say and I can't figure it out. And then as I edit it, I'll know exactly what I'm saying. So boom, it's there. But I do that a lot. There's a lot of memory stuff that I can't remember a lot. I mean, I do and I don't. Does that make sense? Anyway, so for me, I just like to start the videotape and just roll with whatever's coming out. And then during editing, I'll be like, shit, I should have said that. Or, man, what was that word again? I knew that word. You know what I'm saying? This is my brain and how it works. And I'm starting to get used to it. I mean, not used to it. This has always been me. I mean, now that I've self-diagnosed the ADHD, I'm also slightly autistic. So I have a lot of neurodivergent kind of umbrella, and I'm still learning about that and how my brain actually works, and has always been like this and had no idea how many coping mechanisms I had. Whew. But, so this is what I'm saying. It's flowing. I'm just going to keep going, and I don't need to care about who's watching, what my time is, what platform am I going to put this on. You know, I don't want to worry about those little mundane shit. I just want to be myself. I'm comfortable in front of the camera, so this is how this content's going to be from here on out. I like it. So I hope you really do stick around, because honestly, whoever resonates with me will attract me anyway. So I'm got to stop worrying about every little things, okay? No matter what platform I'm on. And that's why I say I have 3 different personalities, because I'm trying to be like professional on YouTube so I can help guide and teach you, or just tell you about my healing journey that could possibly help you. And on Instagram, they have this aesthetic thing going on, whatever. I don't care about that. But with my 70 followers, I think I have at this point, I don't care. It's, you know, it's gonna be whatever I put up there. It's not gonna be all pleasing to the eye and stuff. Whatever. And then there's TikTok, which is my favorite. And I'm sure most of it. Now they're trying to ban it. That's another thing about these freaking platforms. They're so easily, they can all be corrupt, so whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's fun. This is how we're getting out to people now, mostly in the last 3 years, especially. And I'm so thankful for that. That's why I hope there's another platform out there that can kind of just bits and pieces of each one. Take the best part of each one and just use it. Because honestly, having these multiple ones just to compete, oh God, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm getting tired of that. So whoever has that idea, go run with it. I'm not tech savvy at all. Anyway, so what was I saying? And I do talk in circles a lot. That's my ADHD also. So, but most of the time I'll come back to the original, most of the time. Or I just talk in circles because it kind of helps me process. There we go. I fumble a lot. It helps me process. It's part of my process. Right now I'm talking fast. Normally I don't even do that. Well, sometimes I do. It depends on how passionate I get on whatever I'm talking about. But then I'm sitting here on TikTok and talking semi-slow like this, and I do a lot of ums and a lot of silences. Then I'm sitting here, I gotta fucking edit through it. I'm like, can't we just put it up? I just want to be done. That's where I'm at. And I love them all. They're all fun, especially TikTok. And I can sit there and stroll for freaking hours. I mean, it's so easy. I'd honestly rather watch the content than make the content sometimes. But here I am. So anyway, because each platform has their strengths and weaknesses. And I think if you just put all in one strengths, that would be freaking fantastic. You know, a little bit of everything. So anyway, that's how this content's going to end up being. I'm not going to do more than like 10 minutes at a time because most people lately, especially since TikTok, where attention span is like 30 seconds. So if you don't hook your follower within like the first 5 seconds, then you don't get them. Believe me, I do it all the time. Stroll, and I'm trying not to because I know that does not help my algorithm as much as theirs, right? So, which by the way, that alone drives me insane. I can't figure out for the life of me this fucking algorithm, okay? For all of these platforms. I don't know who's going to be seeing what. And it's based on what their interest is and where their FYP is or what they're watching or whatever. It fucking bothers me because honestly, I know what I have, what I can talk about, what I can teach and guide you, and all that stuff that I talk about is very helpful. And I know it has to get to the right people, so that's why I can't worry about it anymore, because it's going to get to the right people. But it still irritates the fuck out of me. It really does. Like, I hate algorithms, especially on TikTok. I've been trying for weeks now. Can't figure out what good time it is to actually upload a video, what I have to say in the first 5 seconds for them to hook, who's actually watching it, because honestly, I don't know with the FYP, what's going to happen, this and that. So anybody wants to help me with some tips, I'd be happy to take some of them. So thank you. Anyway, all right. So wrapping this whole thing up, I really don't know what my whole subject really was on this one, but I am seriously going to put this on Instagram and YouTube because it's going to be less than 10 minutes. I will find some like clips in there for 3 minutes or less for TikTok. And this is how I'm going to start doing my content because it's the way I process things. So whoever follows me, I appreciate you. Whoever's already been following me in every single platform, I appreciate you. Thank you for keep clicking and liking and just interact. I love you for that. Thank you so much. And if you haven't followed me already, it is on all 3 platforms, Soul Traveler 8888. Okay, all 3 platforms. I will try to link anything wherever I have to link, but there you go. 10 minutes or less. Mwah. I love you and keep on shining.